Hello everyone, welcome to another movie review, and this time it's on the movie Deadpool. This movie came out in 2016. Oh wait, and it stars Ryan Reynolds. Sorry about that everyone, Ryan Reynolds. Now on to my thoughts about the movie. Uh, I have a lot to say here. Okay, so back when this movie came out, 2016, I heard a whole bunch of hype about this movie. And you know, normally I don't like watching movies when they first come out because it's too much hype. Um, uh, but there are certain movies that I do really want to go and see. And as you saw this past weekend, I saw a movie based on a hype, and I normally don't like doing that. But I'm glad I did that uh, because I liked the movie that I saw, which I wound up doing a review on. However, I heard a lot of hype about this one when it first came out, and I did try to go and watch it, and I fell asleep. I fell asleep. And I have tried to watch it two other times. I fell asleep. I fell asleep. I Now normally I don't like basing movies based off of me falling asleep because there are certain movies that are actually extremely good, and I fall asleep. Yeah, I fall asleep whenever I'm tired, so I don't base a movie off of me falling asleep. Oh wait, and now for so long I've heard people keep on telling me such an amazing movie until about a year ago or something like that. I started hearing some people actually bashing this movie, and yeah, and some of you might be like, "What?" And so this time, I was trying to stay awake, and actually, I was awake for the entire thing. The entire thing. So I just watched this movie, tried to watch this movie again, and I finally was awake for the whole thing. What do I think about this movie? It's just good, just good. I can understand why some people might love this movie, and I can understand why some people might hate this movie. Uh, I'm on. I'm like somewhere in between. I liked it. That was it. Uh, to me personally, the acting was probably the best part of the movie. I think the actors actually did a really good job or a very good job at times. Nothing amazing for me personally. Nothing amazing. Uh, I think the action was actually awesome. That was another great thing about this movie. The action was awesome. Um, the plot. Okay, but before I get to the plot, action done. Graphics was actually pretty. The graphics and the action both were actually pretty damn awesome. They were. On to the weakest part of this movie, the storyline and the comedic parts. Oh wait, so let's start with the storyline first. I found the plot to be utter ridiculous, utter ridiculous, and sometimes that's not a bad thing. Sometimes a plot can be ridiculous but be great. Other times a plot can be ridiculous and be bad. And to me personally, yes, it is. The plot is utter ridiculous. Um, I'm more on the lines of it being bad. I would say it's just decent at best. Decent at best. Uh, Written not all that great. No, no. I would say it was written pretty good. It could have been so much better, so much better. And then the comedic part of it. I didn't care for it. I didn't. To me personally, there was two, maybe three times that I laughed a little bit, but it wasn't. But other than that, it was me rolling my eyes from this movie with the comedic parts. Like, I did not care for this aspect of a comedic movie. And I remember talking to my brother about this movie, like, not even a week ago. When we were at supper time. And I told him this movie was coming up in my list. And he was like, that movie was bad. And I can understand that. I can understand his perspective of this movie. He hated this movie, and to me personally, I liked it, but that's it. I think it was good. Nothing great, nothing bad. There are some bad things about this movie, but they're not. But they're not little things. They're actually kind of like big, major things about this movie that's bad. And because of that, I cannot look past it. I can't. And yeah, I don't know why people think this. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that because we're all entitled to our opinions. I am really sorry for that. My bad. And I respect people's opinions about this movie, even if they loved it. It's just, to me personally, I just, for the most part, didn't care for it. And there is one other thing that I needed to talk about. Don't know why I did this. With Marvel movies, there's normally a scene at the end of the credits. Maybe two. So I go past the credits. I go to that scene, and I was like, "Oh God, no, no, no!" It ruined. It made me even hate this movie even more because they took from another movie. It's literally what they did. They took the end scene from, and I'm really sorry for spoiling this, but I need to spoil this. They took the end scene from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. One of my most favorite comedy movies of all time. And they ruined it. They ruined it. I personally even hate them even more for doing that. That was just no. That being said, everything I wanted to talk about is talked about. IMDb, with all the users combined, gives this movie an 8 out of 10. I do not agree with that rating. Like I said, I liked it, but that's it. I give this movie a 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10. Yeah, that's my rating. I liked it, has potential, but it just, for me. Anyhow, I hope you guys have enjoyed this movie, have enjoyed this review, and if you love this movie or didn't love this movie, you can let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think, what your thoughts are. I always love your comments, whether you love the movie or hate it. Hey, we're all entitled to our own opinions. If you like this video, if you like this review, you can like this video, and if you love my if you love my content, you can subscribe to my channel. So thank you all for taking time to watch. Join me next time for another movie review I tend to do soon. Hopefully I can do this better next time. I am out.